Welcome, Taurians. Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a love reading looking at a 10-day cycle of December the 1st through December the 10th. Taurian family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and the directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, Taurians, may I begin your love reading for the next 10 days. So, I see where some of you were coming from a place of restructuring, doubt, possible breakup. It could have been a possible breakup as, as strongly as it could be a restructuring, but it certainly was some questions about your love relationship, certainly a reframing, certainly a new look or a different perspective on it, like a need for some clarity. That's definitely very, very strong. You're very, very happy right now, or I should say, you will be coming to a place where you will feel very, very happy. And a lot of that has to do with that masculine energy that is rather clear thinking. And those of you that are the masculine energy, the same information applies thus far. You're coming from a place where there was a need to clarify the relationship, maybe even talk about breaking up or making up. And right now, your intellect and your clarity of thinking is helping the relationship. Generally speaking, Taurians, you're going through some type of change right now, some type of a value change, a restructuring in the way you think about things. You do want to be mindful of maintaining your own identity because you're dealing with some very, very strong love forces. As you move into your future position, you want to make sure that you are comfortable with the way this relationship is now being defined. So you might want to ask for some honesty and some clarity, some conversation above board and across the table. So you're looking eye to eye with your partner and you're asking some significant questions and they're giving you honest answers. And in our day and time that we live now, uh, things are a little bit different than they were in the past. And even though some people might like to say no, they're not, yeah, things are a bit different. And because we live in a day and time where everybody works and everybody has a busy schedule and everybody's exposed to so much, quite naturally, that means that relationships are going to face far more challenges than they did in years in the past. And so there is a need for honesty, but as you're asking for honesty, make sure you can handle it. I do see, though, an end to an unhealthy relationship or an end to an unhealthy aspect of the relationship. There's an end to a relationship, and that relationship has to do with a nice, strong, sexy, masculine energy, and that relationship is kind of, it's kind of like on its last leg. It really needs some help. I do see where the spirit is saying do not go backwards in your ideas and in your thinking and in your movement. So in other words, if you made a decision to go forward, do not go back. Don't say, well, maybe we can try it again. Don't do that. And the spirit is also showing me a card that indicates that this is a time for you Taurians to really think about yourself. Really work on your self-centered energy in a very positive way. Self-love, self-preservation is important. And I see this energy for some of you who are the masculine energy as well as the feminine energy Taurians. It looks like a very nice masculine energy will come on the heels of this self love. It looks like that masculine energy will be attracted to you on the heels of this self love. I see where you're going to break free. You're going to release yourself of some things that you thought, or at least at one time, you thought were binding you. I see people leaving your life, and I see you getting over it. I also see a new love coming. Very nice, very strong new love is coming, very spiritual new love. Very, very good energy for Taurians. Taurian family members, perhaps you heard something that resonated with you and you'd like to come in for a private reading. If so, the information is on the screen. In addition to the general readings and the love readings, generally the private readings, I'm also offering for the month of December a 12-month reading, an annual reading looking at the year 2018. Now, all of you might not be interested, and that's okay because they are rather lengthy and they do cost a little bit more than a general reading. However, some of you might benefit greatly by having a heads up about what the Spirit wants to show you for the next 12 months. Either way, Taurians, I look forward to hearing from you very, very soon. Stay blessed.